we've got everything installed on the car pretty much. The cat back for it, the turbo's on, the manifold's on, the return's on, but one little detail we forgot about was that somebody had made a modification on the downpipe so that you can recirculate the wastegate back into the downpipe to meet time attack rules. So need to get that welded up. So we're heading into my buddy Tim's shop here at Speed Force in Santee because we need to get that downpipe welded up so we can get it back on our S2000. So we're gonna go in here and have them work their magic on some fabrication stuff. When we were putting the S2000 back together, one thing we realized is that there was a hole in the downpipe that was put there so we could recirculate the discharge of the wastegate. So we had to take the parts down to Speed Force in Santee, have them do a little bit of TIG welding for us. But one thing we didn't realize was how many of the builds they had in progress had synchronic blow-off valves on them. It was the entire shop was full of cars with our product on it. I'd say probably one of the most interesting builds that they had at Speed Force was this red twin turbo V8 Camaro. I saw it months ago. It was together, the turbos were still in it, engine was still in it, it was running, they just wrapped it up. And now they've got the engine out. They're looking to build it and stroke the motor out to 7 liters. They've got pistons, the heads are ported, they got an all new crank in it, and it's just gonna be a monster by the time it's done. So that's gonna be a pretty interesting build for us to try to profile and capture on video. So here we got our time attack turbo kit back together for the S2000, back from the guys at Speed Force. Great looking welds right here. This is the discharge of the wastegate right here, and it's coming straight back into the downpipe. So probably one of the interesting features of why we had to modify that downpipe and get it re-welded up is initially we had the discharge of the wastegate venting to atmosphere. Everyone knows that that's a quick and easy way to make a little more horsepower than if it was recirculated. But based on the new time attack rules, you've got to discharge the wastegate back in before the catalyst. So we modified our own kit so that we could get that wastegate back in to the downpipe. Now that we got everything in the car, we're going to start it up first time, put the turbo kit on it and see what it sounds.